Good morning, Greater Latrobe. From the WCAT TV studio, I'm Tyler Nelson alongside Quinlan Mulroy.
Coming up in today's show, it's Computer Science Education Week. Seniors are reminded to check their scholarship page, and reporter Emily Sweeney shares some headline news. All this and more on your WCAT TV News.
The next forensics team practice will be Tuesday, December 6th from 3 to 4 in H104. The focus will be preparing for the speech festival at Derry High School on Wednesday, December 7th. The bus will leave from the front of the school at approximately 3:15 and return by 6:30. RSVP to Dr. Bump if you are planning to attend the festival.
The American Red Cross essay and art contests for topics in international humanitarian law are now open. This year's topic is environmental and armed conflict. The full rules and information of the competition can be found at www.rulesofwar.org/HL competition. The essay and art submissions are due January 27th.
Now let's get a check on the weather. We go to Gianna Lewis for the 3-day forecast.
Hey Wildcats, here's your 3-day forecast. Today we will see a high of 45 and a low of 24 with partly sunny skies. Tomorrow we will see a high of 51 and a low of 38 with a 70% chance of rain. And lastly, on Wednesday we will see a high of 47 and a low of 38 with a 30% chance of rain. That's all for weather. Thanks, and back to you.
Thanks, Gianna. Just a reminder to seniors, the scholarship page is a great resource as you are planning for your years beyond Greater Latrobe. For the district website, then go to high school page, and then under the departments, go to the guidance office. This is where you'll find the scholarship page to see updates on scholarship opportunities and deadlines. This page will continue to be updated throughout the year, so you will want to check it out weekly.
Now we go to Richard Hillwig for the Wildcat Sports Report.
Good morning, Wildcats. Today in national sports, the NHL will feature 6 games across the evening, headlined by the Vegas Golden Knights heading to TD Garden to play the Boston Bruins at 7. In the NBA, there are 8 games across the night as the Suns and Mavericks face off in Dallas at 8:30. In the World Cup, Japan and Croatia will play the round of 16 match at 10 a.m. Finally, for Monday Night Football, the New Orleans Saints head to Tampa Bay to battle Tom Brady and the Bucs at Raymond James Stadium at 8:15 on ESPN. The Bucs are trying to get back to 500 on the season, while the Saints are looking to stay alive in the NFC South race. That's all for sports. Back to you.
Thanks, Richard. This week is Computer Science Education Week. This week we want to encourage everyone to participate in our Hour of Code by completing any computer science coding activity available at anhourofcode.com. Look for activities in areas you're interested in, like music, art, gaming, science, and more. When you complete an activity, print out the certificate and bring it to Miss Lynn in S104 to be entered to win one of the 3 drawings for a $15 gift certificate to a local business. Certificates will be accepted up to including Monday, December 12th. The winners will be drawn at the end of the school day, Monday, December 12th. Learn to code, be creative. Creative plus coding equals magic. What can you create?
Creativity is imagining something that's never been done before.
Creativity is questioning everything and then inventing something radically new.
Creativity is connecting things in a way they've never been connected before.
Creativity means building a model in your mind of something that doesn't yet exist.
创造就是在生活中不停地搞事情。
Creativity is not just thinking outside the box, it's redesigning the box.
You can dream it, you can do it.
What will you create?
Wondering what's on the menu today? Here's Delaney Mulroy with What's Cooking.
What's cooking, Latrobe? Cooking up in the main line, we have spicy chicken sandwiches, zesty curly fries, and sweet corn. For sandwich options, we have hamburger, cheeseburger, and chicken patties. Pizza options today are cheese and pepperoni. In the grab-and-go bar, we have fresh salads and deli hoagies. Soup of the day is chicken dumpling. That's what's cooking. Thanks, and back to you. Thanks, Delaney. Now here's Emily Sweeney with the Wildcat World News.
Good morning, Latrobe. Today in World News, Ukraine is not only struggling with the war, but also with keeping lines of communication up and running. Many engineers from Ukraine's phone companies are attempting to help the public and policymakers stay in touch during repeated missile and drone strikes from Russia. Next up, a school bus crashed into a house, injuring 7 children in New York. Police say the crash happened just before 9 a.m. in Rockland County. The bus veered off the road and hit multiple vehicles and trees before ultimately crashing into the house. The driver and children were all taken to the hospital. The driver and 5 of the children had minor injuries, but the other 2 children's injuries were more serious and are still being treated. And in local news, members of the Latrobe Municipal Authority gathered on Thursday for a special meeting to authorize resolutions needed to apply for grants concerning the American Rescue Plan Act funding. They are seeking a small water and sewer grant from the Commonwealth Financing Authority and the CFA. It is said that it is possible for the LMA to receive any amount of money from either grant application or nothing at all. That's all for world and local news. Back to you.
Thanks for tuning into this edition of WCAT TV News. Have a great day, Latrobe. We are GL.
Go Wildcats!